Yeah, so what I was trying to say before is that I just do a little bit of gardening or any outside activity, and poof, I'm done. But I love our little yard, and these are the garden things here, plants. Yeah, and those things did not survive. Well, kind of. This thing's survived, and I think I got a freebie here. A freebie. And I saw. Shoot, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shoot. I swear I saw it today. What the hell? Oh no. What the hell? Oh. I had a growing thing here. If someone ate it, I'm angry. I'm gonna be angry if someone ate it. Shit. Anyways, I probably don't have anything growing here. I do have my rhubarb is doing great this year. I think it's 2 years old now. And this is the only blueberry that survived. Blueberry. Blueberry. That's it. Everything else is dead. Didn't make it. Oh no. Oh no. We need garden supports. Okay. Anyways, this is the yard. We're gonna do bed, and then bed. And then we gotta figure it out. Technically I have 8 beds. One, so that'll be 3. 1, 2, and then maybe 3 here. So the 3, that'd be 6. I wanted to do like 1 and then I don't know. I want to replace this thing, so maybe I'll put 1 and 2 here. Maybe. And maybe I can have Prax use that for his archery instead of my planting buckets. But yeah. So I'm 2 hours after cooling down with some. I look better. Yeah, Jesus. I feel like I'm dying whenever I do physical activity. And I want to be out here. I want to be here. It's great. I want to do it. Yeah. I hate having fibromyalgia. I hate having chronic pain. I hate having muscle weakness that I'm having right now. But I love nature. I love my garden. I love that I'm going to have goals and trying to freaking mosquito. Trying to make things so it's easier on myself later on. So if eventually I don't want to say it. Who wants to say it? But like eventually if I have to have a walking device, you know, everyone says it's still young, but I have one of those birthdays. Like everyone's like, oh, 250th for like, you know, this year for America. Well, someone was born in 1976. And it's 2026. So, yeah. No big plans for my birthday. But if you like to donate your time, you can come over here and help me with my garden. That sounds good. That's free, by the way. You don't have to purchase anything. It's just your time, a little bit of labor, help me with this stuff. You know, I want to fix this. So if anyone wants to do that, there's a drainage like dip there. You know, I asked for a quote from someone, but they haven't gotten back to me. And I don't care. I'll buy the dirt. I'll buy whatever. But I need help. So we want to smooth that out. Do something. I don't know, but it'd be nice. The garden would be nice. Here, of course, like I said before, I really like this hosta. I like this one. It's a little yellow. And I'm not sure about that one. That can go or stay. That's going. These are transplants from last year. These are going. That's staying. Those can go. I like that one. These can go. And I like these little lily pad things. I do. I like them. Alright, take a little pause while I walk around the house. So, look at this beautiful view. Someone come down and be with me. These are I want to say Russian irises. I can't remember, the little tiny purple blue irises. And those can go or stay. This I'm turning into a wildflower, like perennial bed. But these are coming out. I like the little Chinese lilies or something. They gotta move. I don't know what this is. What is that? If anyone knows, let me know. This is coming out. These are like the yellow, I think, little lilies. Those are staying. And that's a lily that can come out or stay. Oh, hi. And I have a little garden friend. He's angry at me because I keep bothering him. Can you see? I can't focus. See? That's my friend. Hi, friend. He's only about like 1.5 inches. And I keep bothering him. This is his area. These are the colored irises. And then, we gotta watch out for holes. Holes. I'm wearing practice shoes. Those there, I think these are Star Bethlehems. I don't know. They're kind of sad right now. And then I forget the name of that, but that has a nice flower. This gotta come out because they're just joining as one here. And that's gonna be now our like little spring bulb corner. And look at that. That iris is going to bloom. I built that today by myself. I did something. And then we've got roses that we planted. They're like that. They're just little guys now. The peace roses. And that's the astrolabe or something. I did some weeding, okay? And that one I always call the little fire plant. I don't know. See? And we moved the, what did Jimmy call it? Ivy. Yeah. And this can come out. I don't want that there. And, oh yeah, I discovered something. When you move something, you discover something. Look, that's the Star of Bethlehem. And it's blooming. But it's kind of behind here. It's resting. Ah! I found it yesterday. So I gotta protect it. Aren't they pretty? But this thing is just like, hi, it's pretty. But it's, they grow everywhere. The peony, and then more irises. And then we got our little ornaments. And the birds are just loving everything today. Hi, birds. And then, yeah, this is what I was working on, and I got upset with myself, but actually, I can't be too upset. I got a third of it raked and weeded, and I still have the other 2/3. And this is going to be the pollinator and flowers. I'm going to just do wildflowers here and in the front yard. And then some sunflowers. So just all that, and maybe some Johnny Jump Up seeds in the front. And then, but who can't love nature? I mean, aren't they pretty? Nature by itself. Lots of birds today. and everything, and the different trees are in bloom right here, and it smells amazing. So eventually I want to do a different thing here, but I like the flowering trees. My big tree is slowly blooming this year, and then we have this one. It's like, this is the come walk in my garden with me video. It's too long though. Did I walk by it? Oh, that's from the pumpkin from last year. Ow. Of course, from the trail. But isn't that pretty? That's pretty. But yeah, this is a trail. But I want to have nice hedges here or something eventually. But I want to keep the flowering tree. You know, I gotta find where our line is. I like the birch too. And it's starting to rain. But yeah, so come walk with me. Ugh. So this is my nature. And I can't get out. I have shoes that are too big. But I think our line is kind of probably in between here, where this is the gas line. And I don't know if this big tree is our line or where it is, but we'll figure it out. So yeah. Yeah. And see, that's our backyard. I want to put a little gate here. And yeah, that's that little. This is the ivy. It wasn't doing good in the front. Too many things. But we like our garden. And out of breath, but earlier today my heart rate was like 129, and probably like it is right now. Nope, it's 112 right now, and all I did was walk around. So I've been struggling with that, my heart, all day. It started like last night when I was sleeping. It woke me up. But I've taken all my meds, so it's no longer 129 at least. And I can't breathe, but I'm doing it. I'm trying it, getting out here. And I figure if I get one thing accomplished, one little thing, then that's a good day. But I accomplished more. I did the ferns out of here. I dug them out because they will just poof and then no one has any light. So bye-bye. And they're slated to go by. And then probably I'll take some of those out and give them to my friend. And hi. There. See? Everyone's happy. Oh, and I saw an oriole today for the first time. I've never seen one. And he landed up here. But see, it's starting to flower. So, anyways, this is long, but I love my house. I love my garden, and I love everywhere. Love my little place. My little place. Oh yeah, my little cow sign out today. So that's it. And I got my little decorations. And we have little cow ones. And don't forget, leave the little guy alone. That's his little house. And yeah, those are my little guys. I'll plant something there, probably something. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I built that. I have one to build for the backyard too. And this is because the spigot is down there, which needs to be fixed. See that? But it's so low, I can't bend over and do that. So I'm gonna hook that to here, and then I can just like, oh, I can reach it now without hurting myself. Right, Pepper? Right, Pepperoni? What'd you say? Say hi. Say hi. So that's us. So yeah, I get frustrated because I want to do everything and I can't do everything anymore. But it's frustrating because I can still walk and do things, but somehow my body hates the labor and the sun. So I talked about a little bit about the sun earlier in another video, but yeah, the sun comes out and it just rays, and then it's like burn, like insta, like feels like my skin is on fire. Now, dermatologists and all that, I'm on medication, so hopefully they can up them and I'll get some relief from that if it works. But that's the process. Medications, always medications, but I'm trying to feel better here, trying to do things at a little slower pace to get things done and to enjoy life this year a little bit. So yeah, my birthday coming up. Feel free to reach out and donate some of your hours of time. Be with me. We can have a chat. We can play games. And we can garden a little bit. Or something. That's good. Otherwise, I have a huge wish list of items that I probably don't really need. You know, I have a billion coloring books right now. I have a billion colors that I just need to use. And I need to, you know what I also need? Set up time. People like helping me to set up like the craft area, you know, creative space. That'd be cool too. But other than that, that's what we're doing. I love everybody. Thanks for listening and loving me. Love you guys.